As we see now, all the teams going to be starting a pretty decent playing path here from the south to the north. Pretty much 45 over the middle of the map. MLC Devils out first as they get themselves, looks like, for Noz Gaming. Too far to get to their farm area though, so they're going to be jumping out a little bit sooner. It'll be interesting to see where White Rabbit Gaming want to go as well, because Milta is a little bit too far for them. And our team going to head over towards Rozak, their normal loot spot. Pachinki, easy game for high voltage to get to, and predicted circles with the real OG is going to be trying to take out Gakka. Will no sleep, also looking to be heading over to that way as well. Looks like Alfande going to have a look around. He's going to keep on his path though. This is going to be an interesting, no, he's going to pull away from this one as quickly as possible. Predicted circles out, will pick up that vehicle. Anonymous just to the north of Gatka there, a little bit away from his team though. I think he's trying to find some vehicles. Indeed he does. Jumps straight on top of the Dacia, and that'll bring him to the next way forward. Straight to the north does the circle go, and that's a lot of water that's being played out there. Severny, White Rabbit Gaming will take out now with the Fractus Elite right next to them as well. But ooh, here in the Punisher will take out with the DBS there, and he'll do another DBS kill there as well. The DBS going large, and again Crushes Esports losing out two members in the early stages, almost getting Oxide as well. Punisher will be eliminated there in the end, and that's just interesting to say the least. And it doesn't look like, where's, he's gonna punch him out for good measure, and it doesn't look like Adala made it into the lobby. So just the one member for Crushes, and this is not what they would have wanted. Not being their night this evening. Some early eliminations in phase 1, not playing to their strengths as well. Looks like Ninjas McKinney's have had a little bit of issue there as well. We have had, so we had 64, we've had one member go out, so we had 6 people not connect to the lobby. That's really unfortunate. Disaster though, I think also had a connection issue as well. I know these guys are all sitting here, and I think if these kills do go off, just by the way, these will be eliminated from the lobby. I'm not too sure. We'll get back onto that one. But Disaster has disconnected out of server. Let's see if these two come out. We'll minus these points should this be the case, because yeah, clearly not fair. Interested to see. We know this is Disaster, but we'll take a look at that one as it goes along. Not much we can do about that. Rises in between that one as well. Restricting the area now begins. Thing is, they're also inside the circle, so I haven't seen anybody else really around. Can't really see. But we will have a look at that. Be aware that we like to keep things fair as well. If it is a DC, you can't be gaining points out of that one. So we will adjust those points. It won't be registered on the API though, so we'll have to adjust those points afterwards. Inexorable Gaming now going to make their way out of this one. Noz Gaming coming in from the south as well. It will come up into the circle. White Rabbit Gaming all sitting inside the Severny area. Fractus Elite, better day for them. Nice to see them getting onto the score sheet as well. Have taken up some fights here and there as well. Oxide leaving the Stalber area. Now will continue on their way. Disaster has reconnected. See if he gets a move on here. I mean, we know this is a DC player in front of him. So if he does go for this kill, he's not going to be given this kill. And that'll be, I'll be back as well. So that's definitely not going to give him a kill. That's a, as we know. So that will be 1 point minus from Inexorable Gaming. I'm going to put it out there. And it looks like the Rise is now going to try and find out where Disaster is in any case and try and get it before he gets to that vehicle. Or you might just make the vehicle just in time here, but and that will be a kill for the Rises. We'll have a look at that one. Just so you guys are aware, we will have a look at that. That's the Rises versus the Rises. So we'll have a look at that one after the game. Admins will confirm onto that one as well. So just so you know. At least that sorts out all the issues there. No more and disconnected players coming up from the side. Interested to see White Rabbit Gaming moving out of Severny and then going to the Crossroads, and now Shepherd moving his way back here. I mean, it's a good spot to be here for the Crossroads. We'll see what happens continuing on that one as well. As we see Inexorable Gaming making their rotations in from the south here. Have made it in. We've got also Ninjas and Bikinis with 3 members now able to connect it. PUBG servers have been very unstable of late, so there's not much we can do about it. In our team just behind the real OGs. And Mr. Frag looks like he's going to be able to get to a drop here as well. Org there, sitting inside. And he's taking the org as well. Okay, so he picks up a drop. Zero trying to make his movement in here. Inexorable Gaming going around Stolber. 2-2 split coming out here from the White Rabbit Gaming crew. But if real OGs realize, you see, this is what I don't like about it. White Rabbit Gaming now have relinquished the 2 buildings on the side, and those are 2 important buildings as well. As we said, Silence will take out Joru with a grenade, and I think that's just there to confirm the kill. I can't see where he is. He's sitting inside there as well. And now in our team going to spot out Mouse Morning making the movement. TF2 going to take out the member of Snork there as well. TF2 see what he can do from this perspective here as he now makes it 18 coming into play here as well. Shot's going to come out here. Twister on the opposite side of Do going to be eliminated there by a grenade or explosion of some sort. Interesting to see this one coming out. And Casper Man going to be taken out by 18. TF2 has been knocked out by as Charvel gets knocked out there as well. Wally now sitting inside as well. Wally going to breach on towards Unknowns here. Soda going to try and do everything he can. Unknown's going to get flushed out here. Soda going to try and win this one out here. But the thing is, they got the member advantage here inside this compound. And nothing that Soda can do. I don't think the rest of White Rabbit Gaming are going to try and make their way over there. We spot out Wally there to deal the damage, but not enough damage will be done over there. As we see now. So they're going to try and see if they can spot out Predictor Circuit. He is going to take out AZ though. That's some good. He does get burnt out as well. Here come the remaining members of White Rabbit Gaming. Predictor Circuit. Let's see what he can do. That's not good from Unfixed. That's not what you would have wanted to see from Unfixed as he just rallies his way into this one. Not enough time behind White Rabbit Gaming and gets taken out by Soda, and now just leaves Shepherd left alive here for White Rabbit Gaming. He's going to bug out straight away. 18 going to take out Predicted Circles there, and Wally is going to be the last member standing, but he's going to get the revive on towards Predicted Circles. White Rabbit Gaming falling. I said that split was a bit of an aggressive split, being that Severny was such a look at Practice Elite's just taking Severny now, and that's been easy game for them. Just White Rabbit have their good moments, and they just seem to not have their good moments, and it just seems to be the case at the moment. As Oxide will take out Lightning in the background. Crushers will get eliminated by them out in 16th position for Crushers. Spreever going to make his movement in now as well. Silence going to take out Spreever as they make their rotations into this compound here. 6 Fast going to make some pick up in here. Here comes Silence. He's going to take some good damage on towards Abdu. Abdu going to receive some damage as Joru going to use the building there as well. 6 Fast going to try and see what he can do. 6 Fast going to take out Joru. 6 Fast last member setting up for him as Anonymous going to try and take him out. And eventually they will get eliminated out as Anonymous now will get the pickup on his friend there, Joru. Good little defense coming out from Practice Gaming. just so much action happening. It looks like Shepherd's going to be eliminated here as well. Whitechapel getting a lot of pressure as well as Team Ghosts rock up onto the area. Just doesn't seem Whitechapel Gaming have an answer for everything this evening. They keep on putting themselves in a difficult spot all the time, and I think that's just a lack of cohesion, maybe lack of practice. I don't know what it would be, but it doesn't seem to be working out. They have that, like I said, the odd good game, but just not working out for them at this stage. As High Voltage now continue on their rotation, Shepherd now needs to make his way out of the situation as well. NX coming in from the eastern side of the map. Frico will get taken out there by, oh, Anonymous will lose that vehicle. But Abdu will take out Frico there, confirm the kill onto there. Fractus Gaming impressing yet again. This is their night, that's for sure, and it's good to see. And maybe they can make a push up through the ranks here. A lot of people shooting out of the vehicles here as High Voltage try and find a position inside the trenches. Yeah, maybe perhaps. No, they're not. Inexorable Gaming in prime spot to counter that one, that's for sure. Four Kings in the middle over here as Anonymous gets found out by Twitch Hammer. He's going to secure that kill, and Fractus Gaming, I think, with Anonymous losing his vehicle to the water there, kind of put him in a tough spot nonetheless. Team Ghost now will make it in, but great Molotov there from Translucent, and that's going to bleed out Kov. That was a great Molotov there from Translucent. Straight into there forever now. I'm going to see what he can spot out here. He's going to come in, does deal some good damage on towards Mister. Or Muster. Musty, sorry. It's this time in the evening where if you're a little bit sick, you start making the odd mistake here and there. Inexorable trying to find a spot inside this compound here. Viking gets turned around a little bit here. He's going to jump out of his vehicle. Do you have this little dip here? So good, again, good map awareness coming out from Inexorable Gaming. Mr. Frag will spot out two members of Inexorable Gaming trying to make their way into the circle. Very crew spots Abdu. Diggs will take out Kov. And that's the two members inside Saverni that will get taken out there by, or one member, sorry, of Ghost getting eliminated. Circle just, blue zone just about to touch in. Let's see where we go next. There's four Kings are spotted out. Inexorable Gaming there in the bottom. Viking down to very low HP, just off the side of that smoke though, but four Kings haven't spotted it out. But four Kings with a very good position. Let's see where the next circle goes. Oh, that shifts over in Fury Crew. Going to be smiling ear to ear, being inside shooting range. Again, Ninjas and Bikini in a good spot. Their rotations have been pretty good this evening. And now Four Kings will instantly make their rotations in. High Voltage getting some pressure on towards Inexorable Gaming. Shepherd will take the shots on towards Hawkins, who is sitting out in the open. Now we'll spot out Inexorable Gaming making their rotation through. Will Hawkins take some shots? Who's taking the shots? Good work out of the vehicles from these players this evening, must be said. All the rotations coming out. IBA will get run over by himself. Interesting one. Bin Lagan will get taken out by Android as he takes out predicted circles there. They're trying to make this way in. Wally needs to try and do something about this one at this moment. Alfunde sitting inside the water here. Interesting little spot that he comes out of. High Voltage is following Inexorable Gaming wherever they go, it would seem. Inexorable Gaming finding these little hidey holes. I do like to see it. As now Abdu will get taken out there by the High Voltage crew there. Great coming out from the vehicle yet again. Do they opt to try and take on this one? 50 FPS on very low HP. It doesn't look like they're going to continue on that fight there as well. as now Hawkins and the rest of them forever now going to spot them out. Mr. Diggs will take out Mr. Frags, and it'll just leave Hawkins left alive here. And here comes Shepard. I mean, Whitejumper Gaming, this hasn't been their game, let's be honest. Not much space he can go towards. Look at the amount of shots that he's getting from everybody. And he's going to be running into Fair Crew. 7 HP here for Shepard as he continues on his rotation. He's going to make it into there. Can he get into the building just in time? He does indeed. And that'll be some good play coming up from Shepard. Wally trying to see if he can spot out predicted circles will take out Hunter X. Yet again, Hunter's just been knocked out and knocked out. That grenade almost bouncing out over the wall. That Molotov and also not going to be finding out anybody. But Nas is doing a good job to contain the Four Kings and from this angle here. And that drop is just... What is this? What is this drop? Like... Here is the drop from the PUBG gods for Nas Gaming, and I think they're going to be very happy with that drop as the circle shifts yet again, and it's going to go down towards the south. Shooting range still that predominant area, but I think Ninja McKinney are going to be controlling this southern area of the map of the circle. It is the high point of the circle as well. And yeah, let's see what the rotations come out from these teams. High voltage, I like their position here. They don't have to stress too much right now. Just need to keep a waking eye on behind him. Hot Diggity is getting out of his vehicle to have a look over towards Fractus Gaming. May just spot out high voltage as well should he go a little bit further, but looks like the rotation has been called from their IGL Viking. And they will continue on their ways now. The members of Team Ghost now going to take some shots over towards them. Hawkins, let's see what Hawkins can do. He's taking shots over towards Team Ghost. The grenades are coming out. Here come them. Hawkins going to get digs down. Hawkins going to get taken out there by Translucent, but almost going down as well. But Rises will go out in 14th position. Alright. Nas still keeping the pressure on towards Four Kings here as they try and make their way up the hill. You have TF2-2. Need to be careful going up this hill because it could be dangerous for them as in our team making their rotation. Twister going to come right down here and TF2 going to say, how are you, sir? And that all with that fire rate. And our team out in 13th position, and a nice little free little UAS there, although it will be pretty much banged up. But hey, Four Kings now need to try and get themselves across the road here. Bin Laden does get across the road, but not without Svenden spotting that one out. The shots going to come out over towards Hunter and his teammate, but now the call gets made in for Nas Gaming to make their rotations in towards the circle. A lot of teams still in the north here. Now Practice Gaming trying to make it silent. He's going to get knocked out of his vehicle there by Nixon. And Joru going to see what he can do here. He'll be the last member standing for Practice Gaming at this stage. Nothing much that he can do. He's going to have to walk his way around the circle here. Still got some space here for him to play off. And a few teams still trying to make their way in. This goes stop the push over here, but Four Kings under a lot of pressure here from Nas Gaming. Still Nas Gaming keeping their eyes on what Four Kings is doing here. Ghost now trying to fend off the Four Kings as they try to make their way in. Revenge has been knocked as well, but Lagan will get a great grenade on towards Musty. Another grenade not going to be as good for now, and now the Revenge will bleed out inside the blue. Bin Lagan now, what can they do here towards Team Ghost? They need to try and pick up a couple more kills here to keep the pressure on towards Inexorable Gaming. Zero has got some good sight lines on top of this. Let's see what Zero can... ends with the 3 times as well. That's pretty impressive. Nixon will find Shepard. White Rabbit out in 12th position. Viking and Inexorable Gaming will find Nixon on this side. So they're going to be aware that High Voltage is trying to make their way. Circle shifts down towards the south yet again. NIB now need to stop the rush from the Nos Gaming crew. Still, Ghosts have got the members of the. Oh, is that going to be a good flash? No, not much that they can do. Straight away, IB are going to go down. Bin Laden jumps down. Musty going to be tagged up just a little bit. The Molotov going to come out and Bin Laden going to eliminate Musty there. And here, Ghost out in 11th. 4 Kings will pick up another 2 kills for their troubles here. And here comes NIB versus Nos Gaming. Important little fight here about to come out here, because NIB need to start bringing the pressure now. High Voltage gets eliminated in the background there. Fair Crew and Enix plowing into the team there. Fractus Elite out in 9th position. Stat their face will get the grenade on towards Translucent. And Zero with this flank position here will spot out this one. Can he get the knock on? Zende going to try. Zende gets taken out here as well. Tier 2, what can he do? Nothing he can do. Nos Gaming gets eliminated out by Ninjas in Bikini. Great bit of work there from Ninjas in Bikini. 5 kills up in this match. Furry Crew can come back in towards the area of shooting range. Predicted circles. And Real OG still fighting this one out with that early engagement onto White Rubber Gaming. Got 3 good kills at the moment. They need to start making headway for themselves here. Joru's still alive here. They got 5 kills. Again, Fractus Gaming doing a decent job. They're ticking over the score points here in every match this evening. So a lot better performance from them coming out in day 2. Real OGs not being the best of days for them, it must be said, by their standards. But if it is a team that can bring it back, definitely this predicted circles. You would think he is predicting the circles quite well in general. Is a name being Hicken as well. So Twitch Hammer going to take out Saptor Face, but then 4 Kings are also going to come and chime into this one, but No Sleep eventually gets eliminated out in 7th position there. As Zero now will take the shots onto him, but Medea will spot out Candam, making his rotation towards shooting range here. Shots not connecting here for Furry Crew. Hunter eventually will get eliminated, but lagging in a very tough spot here. And Medea will spot this one out here, and there's nothing that they can do except to claim that point there. And for the Inexorable Gaming, they'll be looking at this kill feed and smiling ear to ear to see that 4 Kings is falling. Only 4 kills, equal points here, but for 4 Kings, they need to make more points. They need to make 5 extra points. That's what they need to do. Inexorable Gaming with the 3 members, losing disaster in the early phases. Must be said that also this could be 3 kills because of our impending doom that happened there. Need to just figure out those rules. We'll have a look at the international standard there as well, and the rules there, just to make sure everything's fair. 4 Kings gets eliminated out in 6th position, as now Inexorable Gaming now make their rotation up towards Joru. Not inside the circle just yet is the Inexorable Gaming crew. Joru with the grenade in hand, just waiting this one out. What can he see now? If that grenade hits, oh, a few more seconds later, hot diggity out of the vehicle. Fractus Gaming out in 5th, leaving our 4 teams: NIB, Ninjas in Bikinis, Inexorable Gaming, Furry Crew, and the Real OGs. Real OGs now about to find out that Furry Crew are going to be very ferocious here in the push over towards them. Predicted circles, trying to find out a different position to meet them out. Wally going to just hold off in a different angles. Predicted circles gets into a position. Looks like he's just going to hold that ground there. The smokes did get pushed out there, I assume, from Furry Crew. And now Ninjas and Bikinis now will take the shots on towards Inexorable Gaming. Oh, Reznad with this flank position. This, if he can get this one working. Oh, no, he can't. Hot Diggity says no. No. Not allowed. And then I do release a member. Good idea though, coming out from the members here. Real OGs gets eliminated out in 4th position there by the Furry Crew. And Furry Crew are doing a good job this game. 8 kills here. very nice from them, stepping up the game inside this lobby, in a good position inside the circle as well. And for Inexorable Gaming, could this be a double chicken dinner win for them coming out here? Is a very much a possibility here. No one seems to be having the answer for Inexorable Gaming as of yet. Not the best of starts for Inexorable Gaming, but I think they got upset. I think they made Enix angry, and Ninjas in Bikini are feeling that this is not. Medea will take out Zero here. Ninjas in Bikinis, just really not much that they can do here. Zero, need to get into the smoke, mate. And man, Hot Diggity just, oh, look at the shots from Hot Diggity. Third goes out Ninjas in Bikinis. Hot Diggity is looking very good in this game. 6 kills for himself here. He's even flexing with the Halloween skin of the M4. And now it'll be Fur Crew 3-on-3 here. Has spotted out Viking in the background though. Viking gets put down, and that's very far away from where the rest of the members are. And that's 10 kills up for Fur Crew inside this lobby here. Very good job coming up from Fur Crew. Can they win this one out against Inexorable Gaming? Deny them an extra 4 placement points and maybe a potential 3 points as well. Naku going to be found out, and that's going to be a great nade coming back, but Naku going to get taken out here. Hot Diggity, can he flush this one out here for, can he clutch it for his team? And they're going to go down here. Schizo from the side, can he do a 2-prong attack here? No, they can't. Furry Crew will take out the chicken dinner in the end. 12 kills for Furry Crew. Great work from Furry Crew. Take a bow, that was a great game from them. 12 kills for the Furry Crew members. In second position was Inexorable Gaming with 7 kills. We will confirm if that point will count for Disaster. In third was the members of Ninjas in Bikinis with a total of 7 kills as well. Fourth, the real OGs finishing out with 3 kills, and rounding up our top 5 was Fractus Gaming with 5 kills.